Hey everyone, welcome back. So curling wands are trending hard right now, so I thought I'd give you a tutorial on how I create these waves with a curling wand. The first thing I'm going to do is prep my hair. I went to bed with wet hair last night, so now I need to add products in. The first product I'm using is Quick Blowout by Redken. It is a lightweight blow-dry primer spray for all hair types. It has a flash dry formula to cut down your blow dry time, and it is also a heat protectant up to 230 degrees Celsius. And it smells divine. The next product I'm using is Iron Shake, which is also a heat protectant, but it is going to give me lots of hold. I have fine hair that drops very quickly, so I need all the help I can get when it comes to styling. Next, I'm going to blow dry those products in so that they are dry and prepped ready for styling. I'm using the Dyson with the nozzle off so that I can get a bit of height and air in my hair to help give it a bit of volume. Having the nozzle off helps cover a larger surface area when drying. I'm currently loving the Dyson because it's lightweight and the way I hold it does not bend my wrist, so I've got longevity in my career. Now I am brushing through my hair because a clean unknotted section is much easier to work with than knots throughout, and it will give you a much cleaner, nicer result if there are no knots in your hair. Now I'm sectioning my hair half up. I can do this because I have fine hair and an undercut. A lot of you might have to do 3 or 4 sections, but for me I can do the 2. With the nose pointing down in your wand, wrap the hair back off your face and move the wand back and forward. This helps create a different shape. You can see here I didn't let the wand heat up enough, therefore it hasn't created a new shape in the hair. So I am having to go over it all again to reinforce that shape. I don't want super curly ends, so you can see I'm leaving the very end out just to help elongate the shape a little bit further. Holding the wand vertically also lengthens the style, which I prefer on my hair. With our design lines, horizontal lines create width because you are following the line across. And to remember which one the horizontal line is, think of the horizon. If we are using a vertical design line, we are lengthening the shape because our eye is following a line up and down. To remember what a vertical line is, think of your vertical or Venetian blinds. The third most common design line we use is a diagonal forward or a diagonal back. These help to create movement and shape in a style. I have a design lines video which I will link below to help you further understand design lines and why they are so important in hairdressing. I'm on the other side of my hair now, and you'll have noticed that I have swapped hands for the front 2 sections. So when I was on the left side, I was holding the hair with my left hand and the wand with my right. Now that I am on the right side at the front, I am holding the hair with my right hand and the wand with my left. I find this much easier to get consistent results on each side at the front, and I'm not fighting with myself. But once I get to the back couple of sections, I find with my shoulders, it is easier to swap back and hold the wand this way. To create waves, we want all the curl to sit the same way. If they were all different directions, we would have a much more curlier textured result. But by winding all the hair back off the face to center back, we are creating a seamless wave and consistency throughout. The front, I take a triangle section and find my part. Holding the wand on a diagonal back and wrapping the hair around, I slide it up and down to create the shape I am after. I over direct it to the other side as this helps to create the curtain bang frame. The section directly behind this will be over directed forward to fill in any gaps from the previous sectioning. The key to creating this look is holding the wand vertically and wrapping the hair back around it, leaving the ends ever so slightly out to help elongate the shape. You will then move the wand up and down to create the shape you are after. The wand should always be pointed down so you can drop the hair out without disturbing the shape you have just created. Now the tool I'm using is the GHD Creative Curl Wand. It's kind of like a conical as it starts at 28mm and tapers down to 23mm, and it can create a number of different looks, including a beachy wave look and big bouncy curls. It has a cool tip so you can hold it without burning yourself at the ends. The ultrasound technology guarantees the right curling temperature of 185 degrees at all times. It is maintained across the whole barrel, which helps lock the curl in and respects your hair. Leaving the hair on the wand for 5 to 8 seconds will give you up to 24-hour curl hold. These are just some of the reasons I love this tool. Another reason is it is so easy to use. It's basically foolproof. You will just wrap your hair around the wand, let it heat up for 5 to 8 seconds, and then let it cool and brush it out. I'm using a brushing out brush because I'm wanting more of an airy look today. Then I'm just going to go in with my hands and mold the hair to where I need it. I can also use the heat from the wand to smooth over any frizzies at the front. Thanks for watching my tutorial on how I create my beachy waves with the Creative Curl Wand.